Line drive, caught. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Foul ball there. The 0-1. The other way, and foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air, left side. Meadows towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raimel Tapia takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. That one out to right, low, under this one. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And here it comes. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the mark, and 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Tosses to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. And the batter now, Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing.
0-1.
And thunder in that bat. Here's your 1. Way inside, and that hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, not close. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done. Roll on and having fun.
Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1 the count.
And it's fouled away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
In the air, left field. Meadows drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. And the 1-0 misses low. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They say you win.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Two outs. And there's a ball. Here's the 2-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The first baseman, Jurickson.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And time called prior to the 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. His second of the year, and we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And a pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a foul ball. Two now. This to third. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. The pitch.
The count 2-1.
Gurriel at first, one gone. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So 2 down now. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. That's ripped. Base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Here comes Gurriel. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline. It's 2-1.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's a hit. The throw in. He beats it safe. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So a man aboard. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. First offering misses the mark. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. That misses. 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter,
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 1.